I can tell you why, which is why I don't need to ask so many questions. I've learned her. I never earned her. When it comes to how to, I think that's the question and the answer. How?
Your tactics aren't working. Find another way.
If I say how, the white man says shit. I'll tell you how. First things first. Hands out in the morning, shaking, whether it's cold or hot. That's how. Alright, real nigga. How? How would you be willing to shake the white man's hand in the morning with a smile, whether he has blue eyes or not, and begin your workday? How will that work? They're asking a minimum 4 hours.
Hardpoint is active.
I still say just shoot him in the eyes 2 times. Fuck all hellos and goodbyes. He will not sell you a house for $1 now. After you done married a white girl. One of them niggas done married one. Like, niggas, real niggas are like, all of them done married a white girl. And white guys done married a black girl. Oh no, they don't even like being called cold. They might want to be fish. They like to be near the beaches and shit. So I guess if a white motherfucker done like them some real beaches, then they should sell all the land houses for $2. Cause that's a 2.0. That's how. Guaranteed to be 2 for 2. One eye, another eye. He still can't show up on the white man's radar. Flying in the know. That's lower than Bruce Lee. Because he stays in the water, I stay in the shadows of the water. The shadows of the water. I might feel God when he started talking. The God's voice is like moving waters. That's exactly what he is, an Indian nigga. That's the funniest type of nigga to be. Just call him what he is and you'll start laughing. You'll see. Say Indian nigga. Don't say nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Say you're an Indian nigga. If you can't say nigga, Indian giver. Make sure you say it like that. Indian giver. And then you my nigga. Indian nigga. You Indian giver. No reneging. Let's play spades. I play you for 2 hours, I'm sure you won't lose. You'll be counting cars and nights and days. Then the casinos will kick you out with all that free money. And you'll come back to an Indian nigga and say, here's a free 100. Because I wanted to curse you out, bitch. Gotta call you a bitch. That's why I call you a bitch. Indian nigga call you a bitch because you want to give me a free 100. Now, if you wanted to freely give me hundreds by the hour, I would gratefully accept. All the way up until you run out of minutes to talk to me. As you pass by going to your beach house. Hopefully I'm not homeless. Maybe I'll be paying rent.
Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with.
Maybe you can pay my rent for me, Daddy and Mama. I love free room and board. And all I gotta pay for is the electricity. I'll just shoot out all of the camera eyes, camera lenses, before talking to anybody about free money.
MCC's in the red. Off the left. Take that asshole down.
I don't want to rob the bank. I just want to get my own eyes in it. Count all the money for myself. Make sure it's all there. Be the formal accountant.
Bomb plan in progress.
Everybody trust my account.
Enemy's gone.
And I will keep my account
That sloppy
as
shit.
long as they're willing to bet me their eyes that I'm wrong. Other than that, I'm required to tell all the secrets. I don't snitch, I only tell secrets on a man and a bitch. I only deal in secrets. You tell me a secret, I tell you one, and we'll switch. And if you lie to me, I'll go grab one for my mama to whoop you like a bitch.
Contacts are hostile.
We can switch secrets until I can get all the free money I need. I keep watching y'all fuck all these men and women. Where every goddamn seed. I love seeing you do it. That's the only way you prove it to me.
Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
Prove to me what I'm not worth.
Battles and wars, people. This shit's far
A
from over.
free $20 an hour just to talk my shit. Whenever I want to. If I have any free time, I'll come ask you. How can I help you today? I'm well fed, my rent's paid, my electric bill is only $100 for 1 month. There you go. That's it. $100 for 1 month for the electric. That's all I gotta pay. Get free 20s by the hour. And I'm here today. What can I say? Hello. I'm the Indian nigga that's trying to help fix your marriage.
Summon the tank.
And I don't get to spend enough money to help any side of the story. I like burying them with the eyes open or closed. Oh, that worked free.
So they knocked you on your ass. So what are you gonna do about it?
Free labor for 20 hours or less. More zombies, you see. You see how many more people I gave you blind for free? Until one day Jesus comes back and restores sight.
Protect the objective.
To all the blind women and children around the world. We got one going around the back for a snack. Look like he's having an asthma stack. I got him in the lung.
Black Ops, close these shit down. Enemy charges set.
He kicked me in the head. I'm dead.
One hostile left. Take that asshole down.
I'm playing dead until we win.
Yourself down and press the redeploy. Fight ain't over.
I still ain't got $1 million in my bank account for free one time. Mama said I should be able to see it one time in my life before I had to tell all the rest of the secrets about the world. About every good man and every bad girl.
Go! Hostile RCXD in your AO.
That way I can be alone with $1 million before I die.
We're planting the bomb.
Let's see what I can make of this world. Working for $20 an hour. And ask how.
Bomb is armed.
All I need is that 1 million. That's it. I think I can ask how a lot more than I have been. I've learned a lot of ways. But if that Indian start asking how too many more goddamn times, I swear to God,
Don't fuck this up.
I'm gonna take Trump's goddamn offer and I'm leaving the United States, goddamn it. I take half of that $1 million, pay my motherfucking baby mama up her last 10 years. I fly away to fucking hell. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna fly to. For $500,000.
The assholes, but they ain't cowards. Get ready for a
Had
fight.
nothing to tell nobody that even gives a fuck about me. And why I came 2 times. And a pussy and not an asshole. Well, I didn't want to be gay. And I didn't want to fuck forever.
Search and destroy. Dig in and defend the objective.
See, I ain't building no cold ass New York body. Don't want those $200 an hour. I'm free 20s an hour. Forever.
One hostile left. Take that asshole down. Nice on our side. Finish him.
Cause I should have died at 20, goddamn. My mama said my last name should have been 20. They said, no, call him Bird. Wow, put an eagle on the $20 bill. That nigga fall for it. He got his own money. All the 20s you see with an eagle on it, those are all yours. Everybody should just hand them to you. Why? They all get one in their paycheck.
Not good enough, Black Ops. Find another way.
I tell you what. I tell you what.
Destroy.
So how about this? If there's ever a piece of currency
Destroy the objective.
that anybody has with an eagle on the front of that motherfucker, that's legal tendency, legal tender, legal money, to get that shit to Bird when you see that nigga. You're like, Byrdwarrior, nigga, I found that eagle. Here go your currency, my nigga. Keep your mouth closed. Before them nigga find out about all the other hoes out here. And I'll just say how. And you laugh, you go get married, and you don't tell nobody you ever did that shit. And they'll never believe you or how there's ever a piece of currency with a goddamn bald eagle in it. And those eagle coins they supposed to be giving my daughters for free. What the hell? Nigga, every time you see them, just give them an eagle coin. Your dad's brilliant here. Know how the fuck you gonna get through college with it?
Quit feeling sorry. We ain't done yet.
Y'all keep giving, and the church will keep living. And I might learn how to talk again. I might go drink some, I don't know, alcohol with a Mexican every once in a while till he's done giving me free drinks. So I can come up with another piece of shit to say. Till I learn Spanish all the way. Cause I can't figure out how these goddamn doors keep closing by themselves in this goddamn game. You can shoot them open, but these wood doors close by them goddamn self. Look at that shit. That's an automatic closing wood door? How? Somebody gotta be behind that goddamn door. Let me go check and see if it's one of them big black niggas. And there's nobody behind the goddamn door. And somebody cut my neck. I'm gonna sit here and play like I'm dead until that nigga's found. Holy shit, that's Bruce Lee. Yep, we won. That was Bruce Lee. I thought that was my team member. You live in the shadows of the water, you idiot. Damn. So only Bruce Lee could have killed him. But he wanted a free death. He could work for himself. God damn, you're a hard-working motherfucking Indian. No, I don't know what the fuck you are. Asian, maybe? I don't give a fuck. Only nigga that could have killed me. Kill yourself for free. Fight a nigga like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee kills niggas for free.
MTC's in the red. It's now or never.
Fuck around with him 2 times the wrong way, and those niggas will walk away and can't see. I said, how the fuck did he beat death?
Get ready for a fight.
This nigga took his sight. 1 month later, the motherfucker could see again. Holy shit. Bruce Lee died, and maybe I need to kill myself. Be like a Bruce Lee nigga. Keep guns on me and then stretch real hard. Stretch on my artery for 8 minutes. Keep whiplash for 20 years? Shit, you can't even fucking do nothing but act like a robot. A white man still pay you in 20s. He said when he get a disabled soldier, he get him free 20s until he dies. But not before that. Oh, fuck on. And they shoot knives out with the government? What the fuck is this shit?
So they knocked you on your ass. So what are you gonna do about it?
Tell them I can't see, white man. Now we end up in the final round and my eyes are out. Well, nigga, I'm sitting my ass down and standing out. That's the end. I'm not fighting anymore. I'm throwing my gun on the ground and I'm keeping my hands over my eyes. Okay? You ain't got to tell me to put my motherfucking hands up. They're going to be already up over my eyes until you take me to wherever I can open them again. Not on my head. No, don't, man. Oh, it ain't got to be a command. Just say, put your hands over your eyes, just like you tell my daughters and their mothers. You don't want to see this evil. That's real nigga and white man shit. All I was trying to get is y'all some free 20s. Get y'all through college. I thought that's how I could sell my eyes. Hold on, just let me see them graduate college in their profession. With all the money of their blessing. And I put my hands over my eyes anytime y'all tell me to. Indian nigga, put your hands. All together, one at a time. I see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I'm just a monkey if you want to ask me to. Hey, Indian nigga, will you act like a monkey? Yes, sir. All together or one at a time? You choose my sides. Please, sir. All I can do is be 3 times as nice to you as you are one asshole to me, sir. No, I will never stick my dick in your asshole, sir. And I will keep my hands and fingers in my own ass over my eyes. Or one hand on my eyes and one hand on my dick. My hand should be big enough to fit. My eyes are dead on my chest anyway. And no, I will not reply, fuck you. You see me with my one hand on my eyes and one hand on my dick and my dead eyes right on you or facing the other way. You already know a nigga ain't gay. I just can't find my way covering all my secrets in my secret places. My 2 secrets. As long as you don't tell my secrets, I'll see you in heaven. How? When Jesus returns. The knowledge is there. It's all in the book. You only need one eye to take a look. So one eye on you and one eye on the moon until I can die soon. Amen. How long, how many days, and how soon shall I pray for in the world not to fuck around for 88 days? The 60 days, I'll sit my ass there quiet. 20 days, I'll be homeless. 6 days, I'll find the rent. And all the days out of that, I get paid 20s. White man ain't got to guarantee that shit. Everybody can hear the math. 20, 25, 30, not 30. All the Indian nigga will ever receive, I guess. If he asks how too many times, give him free hundreds. Why? You probably won't see him ask you that shit. Make it up in your head. Just walk up to him and be like, dude, I heard you say how. No, the fuck you didn't. Here's 100. No, the fuck you didn't hear me say how. Fuck you. Now you have me saying how too many times. How. How to draw, how to shoot, how to paint, how to loot, how to see the booty, how to shoot. 2 eyes and get stabbed in the neck. God damn! These white people are getting out of control. They done learned all the ways to kill motherfuckers and murder them. Holy shit. And how to put them back together whole again. And save men like Slick Rick. Even if he still has a 12-foot dick. 11-foot dick. I'm sorry. Only 11 feet of dick. But his daughters have jumped rope through goddamn college so much. Double Dutch in the knot. They all had a choice. As long as their eyes were focused. And they never said the word moist around their daddy. Don't say that shit. You take your Duncan Hines to bed after one cake or one slice. They got a lot of 20s to save until we can go to heaven. 25 cents or $20 bills. Until we see $1 million in the account. I'm gonna say any white man with blue eyes has a chance to live without owning a beach house. I'm taking you there to play Barbie until you can fly free with your daddy bird. Whatever they make up at that point. I don't know what type of bird they want. Shit. Iron, clad, copper, brass, silver. Oh, silver, I don't know. That shit reflects the sun.
Hardpoint identified.
A bunch of silver shit. Get it in silver. Whatever it is, just get that shit in silver. Only way an Indian can live in America is on silver. Maybe some free gold. Much more favorably, that silver gold. Almost like a blunt. You never have to smoke. Silver gold and silver gold diamonds for mine. Shit. That's a bunch of weird Indian nigga shit. That's what it takes to not fuck around the world in 88 days. Keep 2 eyes on the ball at all times. Cause you might catch a nigga slipping. It's back to you, and you just shoot his eyes out from the back, I guess. Better ask a white man. Just keep asking, how do I blow your beautiful goddamn blue eyes out from the back of your head when I don't even want to own a gun? What the fuck is this shit? Wow, that's how I keep seeing all of your brothers and sisters die. Every time they say they want to use a gun, white people start fucking making babies all over again. And they're like, well, maybe we should bring back $10,000 houses. Just gotta go 10 times what the Indian niggas say. We'll beat him and play him at his own game. That way they can play 5-on-5 basketball, 5-on-5 football. That's a lot of foes in that goddamn football. God damn, 5-on-5, 5-on-5 on two sides. So however you divide. What is that about? The Indian nigga can't play basketball for too long. As soon as the nigga poke me in the eyes, that's out. That's one technical foul. That nigga Bird ain't gonna play basketball no more. Wow, all I wanna do is shoot that nigga 2 times with 2 golden rocks in his eyes. And say if a nigga want the ball and wanna win, all he gotta do is call foul. I can't shoot no bird. I'm my own kind. I gotta get all y'all niggas to do it for me. The Indian nigga can only shoot 1 bird at one time. And I gotta keep my eyes low when I do it. Like I'm serving up a bird to a king. Here you go, sir. My bird's down low. If you look at it, you want it that fuck you.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Why? You just hurt my back. I had to bend over. You know, Indian niggas usually only 6 foot. Three feet of arm and 3 feet of leg. Fuck that nigga's head. Nah, don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with his head. That's an Indian nigga. Why? Don't you see him? 3x3. Why? The head's the only thing that's off. Shit. Well, if you pay any type of Indian nigga or give him free 20s, look at what God will do. One day you'll still see somebody with their eyes missing, 2 holes in the back of their skull. As evidence, that shit went straight through the skull and through the eyeballs and traveled into some goddamn tires of rubber. No, that shit hit the rubber, penetrated it after hitting skull and fucking eyeball. That must be some white kid shit.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Yeah, they must have been stealing free 20s. All you gotta do is steal anything with a 2 on it.
Hostiles have the hard point.
So watch this.
Hard point located. The hard point.
If we finish this game with 2 before the other team get 2, I gotta play the white man game.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Alright. So if we get 2 before the other man get 2, and our 2 is higher than their 2, then we win. It can be a 20 or a 25. I can't even get a free gun with free bullets in that size. Like, what the fuck is that shit? I'll leave it in your body or your skull, but you won't die. That's my fucking trick. I gave you death and all you got to see was heaven. You still didn't give me $1 million one goddamn time. Just give the nigga $1 million one time. in 1 month or 1 year. Shit, get a nigga a free $1 million every 10 years. What the fuck? What about one free $1 million every 40 years? I'm 40 years old right now. Bird is 40 goddamn years old. Why can't my secrets win the game?
Hostiles have the hard point.
Goddamn Mexicans gonna get some free houses before I get some free money. What the fuck? Well,
Point is secure.
technically they gave me government.
Hard point located.
They defame that shit so much.
Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Look at our two. We go 2.5. Let's go 2.5. Give me a 2.5 blunt.
That's how the CIA gets it.
2.5 of tobacco and 2.5 of some weed. And we smoke for 2.5 puffs. And then we give everybody 2.5 minutes apiece. And then I get them 2.5 seconds with my eagle instead of a crow with 2.5 eyeballs. And 2-point affinity. Do not divide it by 2. I want to spend my money alone. I want to have 2.5 years to decide whether or not I should pull my dick out in front of anybody when I got only $1 million in the bank. Just wanted in Capital One. What's in your wallet? Just want to make Capital One get rich a good bit. Pay back some of this goddamn 10 times a dollar debt. This micro dollar management in the economy is just fucking hilarious. Now you can save up just enough money to be at 0 right before a nigga give you some free honey. It's like, why did you want to be Jesus today, brother? Yeah, I'm an Indian nigga. I can call you a brother, I guess. Say brother to the white men, the Indian, the Mexicans. Brothers, brother, brother. Right zone, brother. You in the right zone, brother. You need to zone out with a nigga like me for free sometime, brother. Bring free hundreds over. Free hundreds in tobacco, free hundreds in weed, free hundreds in cash, free hundreds in gold, free hundreds in silver, free hundreds in copper. Smoke for a free 100 minutes. That's not 3, that's 100 free minutes. We'll smoke together. Don't charge you anything. You don't charge me a damn thing. But I get to play all the goddamn ones and twos.
Weapons
All our goddamn ass.
hate on 'em.
How? I play on Spotify, goddammit. That's how. I stole that move from a pretty black girl.
Enemies are contesting A.
But she kept trying to put my eyes in a goddamn book. Look, here's some more words.
Forces are contesting Alpha.
Bird, we know you love words. Yeah, it ain't no goddamn secret.
All those contested by enemies.
I'm still trying to figure out how to communicate with all the niggas and bitches in the world.
Contested Alpha.
How do I do that? One nigga and one bitch at a time. Like, what the fuck? One whitey and one whitey and one blackie at a time. One whitey and one darkie. One lighty, one latte, and one nighty at a time. I lower my eyes.
Bravo underway.
I say thank you,
Bravo.
and I give him the zoom.
Hostiles are contested B.
I bring you right down to my level. I'm so low down. I lower my eyes and I say, zoom me. Zoom me.
Contested Bravo.
May I zoom you? May I zoom in my room while you disappear? Like, what the fuck? Get the hell out of here.
Start. But we ain't done yet. Lock it down.
What the hell did I do? I don't fuck around. I'm not playing with you. All I see of your life is a beginning and an end. Well, you begin to see once you lost one eye. Maybe even your left eye.
Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with.
I'm just a truth sayer, is all I say. Just a truth sayer. If no one can give me free 20s until I die, I will die. With two eyes closed, preferably.
We're contesting Bravo. We're losing out.
As far as I care, you can't give me free 20s or 25s until I die. Everybody should live forever.
Gearing up for a
Nobody's closing their eyes.
summon the tank.
Hell no, everybody gotta see this shit. We gonna watch until somebody can fuck with a family, with all their kids, with free sky miles around the world in 88 days. On less than 400 cents. It's like, I already know who wins. Jesus. It don't take a fool to see that. Jesus already won.
Today.
He didn't even have to get no free money. He gave away all free work.
We're contesting Alpha.
They couldn't get him to fuck somebody after they washed his feet with their tongues and their hair and their eyeballs and their assholes and their toe games and toe tickles and the licking of the taint and the licking of the asshole and all that other sick shit. Still don't get that little white motherfucker to fucking do nothing except laugh. I'm sitting here crying my eyes out. You guys should have taken death way more serious.
The enemy's low on lives. defending Alpha.
I just want to wait until you fall into limbo and just play with death for free. Till y'all can give away free money to him. That's the type of nigga that'll talk your goddamn ears off. As long as you pay attention.
Multiple zones. Take them back. We're contesting A.
But I think it's twice as evil for me to just tell secrets for free. All somebody got to do is pay attention to the birds
We're defending
and
Alpha.
listen to them goddamn words until the end. Until that nigga say period.